I'm about to dive into these brand new MyPlayer builder leaks on NBA 2K20, and it's coming right now. What's good? It's your boy Dubs CP. Welcome to another NBA 2K video. If this is your first time with the boy Dubs CP and you want to know more about NBA 2K and you want to know more about Madden and you want to know more about video games in general, then start right now by caressing that subscribe button and hitting that post notification bell. Turn everything on so you don't miss a thing. Let's jump right into what this video was about, and that's the MyPlayer builder information that has been leaking left and right. Somebody's faucets are flooded with water because, oh my goodness, the leaks have been coming full fast and in a hurry, baby, and I love it. Can't wait. We are less than a week away for the demo for NBA 2K20 and this MyPlayer builder, and as everybody has talked about from Community Day, this is the coup de grace of NBA 2K20, and we still ain't even got park information or the My Team information. This is crazy. Everybody is head over heels for this new MyPlayer builder. I see right here on the screen the attributes screen for the players. Now, we don't know if this is confirmed, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it is because I've seen this picture more than any other picture from Community Day. The leak that was let out about the attributes that you get to boost, and apparently we get to boost any and every attribute that we want, and that's going to be the basis of how we create our player. Now, if you remember, I told y'all a while back in a couple of them other videos, I am going with passing first, dribbling second, and then shooting. I gotta be one of the best passers in 2K20 this year. That's what I'm going for. But that's not really the big thing. The attributes is one thing because you can take them either up or down, and that's pretty much it with that, depending on the play style that you want to play with. The real thing that is getting people all bent out of shape is the badges. You know, the badges is what's gonna be crazy, and so you're going to be able to unlock certain badges with the attributes that you attach to your player. And if you look at this right here, badge upgrades 21, 13, 22, 4. That's a lot of badges right there. And remember, Mike Wade said there's 80 new badges, not to mention all of the badges that we had beforehand. So I'm thinking there's a lot more badges than we really know of. But that's okay because, man, this is where the fun comes. This is where the puzzle starts to break down because you're going to have to be a genius to get your build the way you want it to. And for me, I already know what I want to do. It's going to be simple. You know, everybody's like, oh, man, what I'm going to make my building is going to be different this year. Not me, man. Nah, bro. I already know what I'm doing. I want to pass the ball first. I want to be able to dribble drive second. And then I want to be able to shoot third. That's what I'm going to do. And then fourth, I'll go with defense. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. I don't have to slash. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, create shot and all that stuff. But I probably will. But that's, you know, hey, I already got what I need to do. I already decided what I wanted to do. That's step number one for all of y'all. Decide what you want to do on the court, man. There's so many possibilities. And apparently, we get about 494 attribute points to start with to put towards any and everything that we want to start off with. That is what you get to begin with. There hasn't been a lot of talk about what role VC plays in all of this, but I can guarantee you it has something to do with those attribute points that you're gonna get when creating your MyPlayer. So just keep that in mind. But right now, what is being told to the community from Community Day is that there will be 494 starter points for you to build your build. And again, like I told you in my last video, you can test every single build, every single badge that you want to, and fix it the way that you want to before you even put one attribute point on your actual MyPlayer. The MyPlayer builder engine is what that is designed to do, and that's why this game is about to be off the hook. It's crazy, man. And this picture right here is concept art of choosing your takeover. So takeover is so different this year. You actually get to choose your takeover before the game, and you can choose from multiple takeovers. Not have multiple takeovers in the game, but you can choose from multiple takeovers to play your game with. So it's almost like the Grand Badge, but it's just one takeover that you get to choose before you actually get to play the game. Now, here's the thing. You can always choose a different takeover depending on how you want to play in the basketball game, whether that is being a shot creator, being a post scorer, being a slasher. You can change that before each game, and I think that's a huge W. The way in which you get these types of takeovers is based on your attributes and your badges. So the more attributes you have towards, let's say, shooting, you can get the sharpshooter badge. Or the more attribute points you have towards dunking, you will get the slasher takeover. That's the way it works for 2K20. And again, I think that's another W for the community. Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comment section. Do you like the fact that you get to choose from different takeovers per game or not? You let me know, W or L. Since we're talking about comment sections and things you can be doing, don't forget to subscribe to me on Twitter and Instagram. Follow your boy there so you can get all the good juiciness I'm gonna be delivering to you this year. I know this picture is very blurry, but here's the thing. This is actual footage from community day. Somebody took this footage and leaked it out so that everybody can see the actual Myplayer builder screen. I know it's real blurry, but you can kind of make out some of the other pictures that I've already put back to you that was re-rendered and concept arted for us to see in a much clearer picture. But this is an actual screenshot from community day that someone leaked. Thank God that somebody leaked it so we could see it before we get to see it on August 21st. The demo is coming. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. What build are you making? I already told y'all what build I'm making, man. I already told y'all how I'm about to get down for 2K20. Please let me know your thoughts. In this picture right here from NBA 2K Labs, I just screenshotted to give you a better fit for what you're gonna be able to put your attribute points towards. So there's 4 different categories that you're actually going to use your attribute points for in the Myplayer builder. It's the finishing, playmaking, shooting, and defense/rebounding tabs, where you're gonna actually go in and put attribute points towards close shot, driving layup, standing dunk, post hook, driving dunk. For finishing, playmaking, you're gonna do pass accuracy, ball handling, and post control. Shooting, mid-range shot, 3-point shot, free throw, post fade. Defense, rebounding, interior perimeter defense, lateral quickness, steal, block, offensive rebound, defensive rebound. And within those little things, you actually have other attributes attached to those little things. So I'm telling you right now, go ahead and take out about, I don't know, 2 weeks to get your Myplayer to the way you want it, to perfection, because you're gonna need time to fine tune everything that you want to do. That is huge. I think that's a big W, because I think what they're doing this year for the game is putting more focus on basketball, making us appreciate the art of actual basketball this year, instead of just spamming moves, spamming steals, spamming just anything. They're making us actually think about what we want to do as far as the basketball court is concerned. And I, for one, think that's a huge W. Bring learning into the game about the game of basketball. I think that's huge. So one of the last things I really want you to focus on in this video is the art of the game of basketball itself. And it ties into what I just said about learning the game of basketball. Scott O'Gallagher is talking about the dribbling packages that is in the game. And what it sounds like to me, and I'm gonna go ahead and tell you before y'all even watch this clip, is they want you to focus on the art of the game. They want you to study dribble packages, jump shot releases, defensive mechanisms when you need to steal the ball versus when you need to back up and just play hands down defense. So I think this is the direction 2K20 wants to go in, and that is to learn the game of basketball. But check this video out from 2KTV.
Scott, I know you're excited about the new dribbling system. Tell the world about it.
New dribbling system. Our big emphasis this year is always on authenticity. I think when you go back and you look at this game as a whole, I mean, one thing I've always said about the 2K franchise is we always got something for everybody to play. There's my league, my GM, you got the park and all that, but the core and the heart of this game has always been its authenticity. With that said, our new dribble style system was a big focus for us. We rewrote the dribbler from scratch, and we took everything back. We wanted to hit dribblers such as Magic and Dennis Johnson, so as you're dribbling up the court, it's no longer playing a single animation. It's playing how they move, with the waddle of Dennis Johnson to Magic's hand out, all the way to the new guys like LeBron, Kawhi, Paul George, and such. So the attention to detail was pretty high, and it's something we're very excited about.
How will that affect users in terms of the control over dribbling?
So for example, one style may emphasize first steps. The other may emphasize stops. You look at somebody like Mike Conley, a guy like him and LeBron, not only, despite their size difference, is gonna feel entirely different. Some has quicker stops and quicker first steps. Others have different cuts and different things. So we wanted them just to feel different on the left stick. And if you use the right stick, you have an advantage. You always have and you always will. But this, we wanted to make sure that guys could have much better of a start and stop game, which is everything in the league. Change of pace, change of direction is huge. And then certain dribble styles have other situational advantages. For screen wraps, pick and roll splits, again, certain styles get it, certain ones don't. They'll just get general cuts, and you'll be able to feel that difference immediately. I think it's a whole new meta to how people choose to play. I mean, I know there's different styles can only be applied to certain positional types, right? So if you're a center, you're not going to get the shifties or the quick styles or certain players, some of those are limited. So I think this is going to bring a whole new layer of skill and just excitement for these guys who spend hours upon hours building their guy.
What do you think about that? What are your initial thoughts? The way I take that is you're going to have to practice your craft on NBA 2K20. No more spamming dribble moves, the half spins, the momentum dribbles that just get you wide open after just doing a couple of stick moves. No, you're gonna have to actually know the combinations that you want to dribble with. That's already been confirmed, is that dribbling is 1000% times different than it was in 2K19. Huge W in my book, that you're actually gonna have to learn how actual players play in the NBA for you to utilize the best of your dribbling ability, shooting ability, passing ability, steal ability, every type of ability you want to put on your player. You're gonna have to know how to use it in and out. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Get the juiciness before it happens, because that's where I put it. And as always, I appreciate you watching. Love, peace, and happiness to everybody out there, man. I hope you've enjoyed. Smash that like button. Let's get about 100 likes on this video. If you're brand new and you want more NBA 2K content, more Madden content, anything about games in general, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click the noti bell for all the goodness. I'm out here to do one thing, and one thing only. I'm out here and I'm trying to blow up.